Welcome to the Numero Uno Fin channel. I'm Uno and we're always number one. Okay, can I stop smiling? Will we see Quant be a weekend warrior? Today we're going to go over the price chart pretty much for the entire weekend, and we're going to talk about the numbers, all that jazz. You know what it is. Let's dive in. Before we begin, I'd like to mention that Quant is the 63rd ranked crypto as of the time of this video, and it has a $655 million market cap. We're going to go to the 3-month, and as you all see, we are in a current downtrend like we have been, and we are sitting at resistance levels at $143, and we're seeing support levels around that 40, and more specifically, like I've been talking about, 43 levels. We're going to transition into the 7-day. Now we're looking at resistance levels of about $60, and we're looking at support levels at around $44.30 actually, but $44, let's just call it $44. And as you can see on the 7-day, we are in an upward trend, which is very, very good for us, you all. Let's talk about the last day, headed into the weekend. It actually is in an upward trend. It's not that bad, you all. It looks like we had a major sell-off at around $54, but then it hit support levels at that high, or in between 53 and 53 and a half cents. And right now we're sitting at $56.11. Can this hold up over the weekend? I want to know your opinion. Can we go over the $60? We did go up over last weekend. Could we see a repeated cycle? So can we be warriors over the weekend warriors, and why is that important? And what I mean by weekend warriors, you all, is can we stay at the same price, or can we even exceed it? And the reason why I want to talk about why that is so important is because the overall landscape of just economics right now, we're in a place where it's already predicted that there has been a recession. And if you've seen any of my other videos, I've kind of talked about what if the recession has already been priced in. You all, we may not even see the prices of Quant go down to the resistance, or actually really the crash levels of $43 again. And that's why I talked about that in my last video, Quant bargain zones, because that $40 range would be a bargain zone, but we may not even hit it. So is right now a good time to buy? I'm not giving financial advice, but you know what I always say, you all. If you believe in the project, it has good fundamentals, then a dollar cost average in, and is right now a good time to buy? Honestly, if you have spare money, maybe not. I know what I'm doing, but it's sitting at $56 right now. The best time, I believe, in my personal opinion, to invest is really that Monday morning right before the stock market opens, because that's usually, from what I've observed, when it's at its lowest point, or when we know that we'll probably break the next resistance levels. And as far as that, I'm looking at $60. If we actually go through the weekend and hold whatever we're at right now, which I believe is like $58, honestly, that's amazing. Just because we've been in a long-term downward trend. But if we see it go up past that $60 level, I mean, I'm not saying that, we might not go back down, but I'm saying there is a possibility that the recession has already, like I've said, been priced in. So this is very, very good and very, very important, you all. Like I said, and why is it very good? Because you're like, dang, I missed out on the opportunity to buy Quant, right? It means that we're going to possibly be going up from here. Maybe not overnight, but, collectively over the next few months, we could see us going back. And once we get more regulation, Quant is only going to go up from here. Once we get regulation and institutional money, right? And the supply is already 90%, over 90% taken up, and they can only grab their hands on a little bit, the demand is going to go up. And the reason why I want to talk about demand is because one of the biggest driving forces of crypto, you all, is actual demand. So if we just look at Quant and the overall landscape, it's actually positioning itself A, for utility, but B, most importantly, it's setting itself up to be a highly demanded asset. And I'm not giving financial advice, and I don't know what you think, but I know what I think, and I want something that will be highly demanded, but at a discounted price. And honestly, right now, that is what you're getting. Like I said, don't go crazy on it. Buy a little bit here, buy a little bit there. Even if it's $10, you all, that could go a long way. But hey, that's just what I think. I want to know what you think. Is $60 the resistance level? What is a resistance level? Are we going back down to $43? Could we see the 3-month resistance level, 90 days? At $150 easily within the next few months? Or do you see it going somewhere in the middle between $90 and $100? I don't know. You tell me. If you made it this far, you have a beautiful soul. I'm Uno. Down in the description, I'll have links to free stocks, free crypto, and other videos that I've made. Once again, if you made it this far, thank you and have a good day.